so this holiday week is going to be busy for everybody. So now, why not make things easy on yourself and your guests?
Yeah, here to show us a few simple cocktails with a holiday twist is our friend of the show, Kelly Rizzo from the website Eat, Travel, and Rock.
Good morning. How are you?
Thanks for having me.
Happy holidays now, right?
Yeah, I thought I'd warm you ladies up a little bit.
Okay, great.
With some of these cocktails, some are actually warm, so they'll really do the trick. But you know, during the holidays, you're having a lot of parties, a lot of get-togethers, and you want to have some festive cocktails, but you want them to be easy. Not everyone's a mixologist.
Right.
So these are just some fun cocktails that you can throw together pretty quickly.
Love that, because you know what the thing is, you want to spend more time with your guests, right?
Exactly.
And less time in the kitchen or by the bar and kind of freshening everything up. So these are some things we can make in advance. What's the first one?
Yeah, and so even to show you how simple they are, I just wanted to, so this first one I'm going to demo, but then the rest are already made, and so
okay,
super fun and easy.
So
now this one is called the Sparkling Sugar Plum, and it has more of an Asian influence. It's kind of a take on a mimosa, but definitely with very Asian flavors. So first we're going to start with some Gekkeikan plum wine. All right, so we're going to put a little bit of plum wine in here, and I already have some fresh cranberries right in the box.
Fresh cranberries,
Yeah,
okay.
some ginger liqueur, which kind of gives it a little kick.
And I love how you're not measuring anything, because that's how I make drinks at home, right?
You want it to be easy. You don't want to have to measure. These you can, you know, improvise a little bit, put a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, and it's always going to taste good.
Plum wine, isn't that something more of a dessert wine?
It can be. It's very sweet.
Yeah,
it's very
so
sweet,
like a little goes a long way.
It goes great in this drink because I'll show you in the end. So some pomegranate juice to give it that red color, and then some Ziphang sparkling sake. So this is really dry, and so it really balances the plum wine.
I didn't know there was sparkling sake.
I've never had sparkling sake, so I'm looking forward to trying that.
So here, why don't you try these, ladies?
Okay. Yum, yum, give me one.
Okay. Exactly.
Cheers.
What do you think?
You're gonna like it. It's good.
What do you think? Isn't it good?
It tastes like a mimosa. Most of my friends wouldn't even know what this was. The ginger gives it really cool taste, and then the plum wine makes it sweet.
Yeah. Beautiful balance.
Yeah, and it's a pretty drink. It looks very
the ginger and the sparkling
to you, Miss Kelly, this is good.
Delicious.
So what's next?
All right, so next we have the South of the Border candy cane. Now it's South of the Border because it's made with rum chata, which is horchata with rum in it, of course. And what gives it the candy cane flavor is some really tangy, spicy peppermint schnapps here, and then some white chocolate liqueur. So this, if you guys want to taste,
so it's chocolatey, rum chata-ish, and a little bit of the peppermint.
Exactly, and I put some crushed candy canes in there, and then you garnish it with a little candy cane on the side to make it look really festive. Isn't it good?
Okay, this is good. This is good, and I'm not a big peppermint person.
The little pepperminty.
I like
this is a good dessert drink.
I feel like I just brushed my teeth.
I'm going back to my sparkling sugar plum.
This is a good dessert drink too.
This is good. I like it. Okay, what's
And
next?
now to really warm you up is the ginger snap coffee. So now this actually, it's also made with some of this ginger liqueur, but it's made, the main star of this is Jaeger spice.
Okay.
Now, so a lot of people, you know, Jägermeister, they're like, whoa, it's, you know,
and
we're
then
doing shots of that? No.
Frangelico?
Right, so Frangelico, Jaeger spice, which gives it, it's a very mellow, kind of warmer flavor.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
What would you recommend when you're having a party and maybe you want your guests to experience one of these cocktails? What would be the best way to put it on the table so they can go ahead and just make their own at their own leisure?
So for instance, coffee, let's say you want to have a pot of coffee made, you can have, you know, give people the mugs of coffee, and then you could just have these in like little pouring things, and people can just kind of experiment themselves. And you can just have them.
That's a good idea. Nice little pretty, on a little pretty tray.
Right, like when you serve your coffee, just, you know, instead of the cream and sugar, you have little bottles of
because I
Jaeger.
put a little more Frangelico and a little less Jaeger, because I'm like,
I can taste that. I've had bad experiences.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Girl, we all have. Let's be real. If you went to college,
probably back to like when I was like 21.
That's what this makes it a little bit more mellow, and it kind of takes you away from those college experiences.
Okay, so I love this. These are mimosas, right?
Full mimosa bar, and for people that have different, you know, different palates and want different flavors. I've got one here with some Chambord or raspberry liqueur and grapefruit juice and fresh raspberries. So if you guys want to throw a couple of raspberries in there.
That's ready. Try this one.
Okay. And then we've got one with some peach liqueur and peaches and some pear nectar.
Yum.
This is
right. And then see, it's fun. It's a little interactive thing to garnish them. And then
Oh, you're going to drink them
one.
all?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm working. I'm trying to look at you up, see what happens in this last half hour.
And then this one is orange liqueur with cranberry juice and fresh mint.
This is my favorite one.
Cheers,
cheers ladies.
Cheers.
I love all these
holidays.
ideas. That's delicious.
I love this one.
Are these your favorite?
Cool.
This one's my favorite.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool
this one's
stuff.
really good.
Listen, for more on Kelly, you can check out eattravelrock.com, and we'll have all these ideas on our website. Great job, girl. I love all of these.
Thanks.
Love all these ideas.
Cheers, ladies.